Okay, and finally, our VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week is a little cute, fun one called VS Code Pets.
Yep, I had to repost this one. I think we covered it a couple of years ago, but I was listening to a podcast, and it was the Talk Python to Me podcast, and the creator of this extension was on, and they were talking to him. He's the Python advocacy lead at Microsoft. He wrote a book on the C Python internals and everything else. He's like, but it's funny whenever I go anywhere, I'm best known for this extension because he's got over like 1.3 million people downloaded this, and he's got huge 5-star ratings and stuff. But what it allows you to do is to put cat, dog, snakes, rubber cats, even Clippy in your code editor. You can throw the ball, you can play with it, you can name them, you can have a bunch of them running around doing crazy stuff. So maybe you need a little distraction while your builds are running, or you like a little bit of fun. Basically add it to your editors. It's kind of funny. They've got like a little spotlight video from on YouTube you can go watch, just sort of talking about it. But just something a little funny, a little different. So I thought I'd have to share, especially because it's like that's what he's known for. He's like the Python advocacy lead at Microsoft, but everybody knows him because it's Code Pets. It's just hilarious.
I'm a little worried to install this one because I feel like my ADD is not going to handle it. Like, I feel like I'm always just going to be like glancing over, like, oh, look, my little cat just did a backflip or something, like.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I haven't actually tried it though, so maybe it would be fine. But
yeah, just one that it might be a bit of a distraction, but you can turn it off. You can shut the panel and then bring it back or whatever. But yeah, it reminded me of those little tools. What were they called? The little V-Pets or whatever. You have to like feed them and stuff and all that to try and keep them.
Tamagotchi kind of things.
Yeah, they had a weird name on them in New Zealand, but yeah, they were like all the rage for a while. So you see this becoming like a little game where you got to keep your animal happy, or it's going to get mad and like rip holes in your editor and pull the wires out and chew on them, whatever. There was like some game at some point that if you didn't give enough attention, they would like rip a hole in your screen and pull the wires out, and it would like do it, and your whole screen would change color and shake. You could probably do it with the theme set up too, like.
So I mean, somebody needs to make a joke version of this extension now that does that you could like sneakily install on your coworker's computer, and then like it starts eating the code they were writing there, like obviously not for forever. It just looks like it, but like that'd be funny. Good April Fool's joke. Alrighty.
Yeah, well, Halloween coming up. If you guys got a cool Halloween theme or something, let us know, and we can maybe put it on the next one to let people get in the spirit of Halloween. I know there's a few out there, but
anybody use orange themes in VS Code?
Well, there's quite a few Halloween themes out there. I just don't know, what's the cool new one or something. So, but yeah, apparently it's a thing. I don't know.
I'm so boring with my themes now, Gavin. I used to like switch, regularly, and now I'm like, I run the GitHub Lite theme everywhere, and I just don't do anything, and I feel boring.
Yeah, I have the peacock thing just so I can tell my windows apart. But yeah, I've used the GitHub Lite when I was presenting it into the box, and I don't think I've changed it since because just haven't got around to it. It's kind of sad, but I guess it's not that important. Just the code is what we make. That's what's important.
Yep.
That was our VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week. Brought to you by Modernize or Die podcast, CFML News Edition, proudly sponsored by Order Solutions. You can see the new episodes every week on cfmlnews.modernizeordie.io or on the Order Solutions YouTube channel.